the third quarter. Right wing. Bender kicks to O'Neal. Indiana moving it around. Clock at 6. Strickland passes to O'Neal. Indiana again turning it over. Here's Kidd. 10 points for him. Carter with the 3, and again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. To the left side wing. Here's Harrington, banked in off the glass. Harrington's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Outside Carter, good, another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Nets out in front, running away with it. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Indiana shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Over in the corner, Harrington. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Heads-up play with the ball there, getting it in the hands of somebody who's ready to attack.
Williams gets the bucket.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
And so it's Indiana with it. Strickland passes to Harrington. Here's Strickland, covered by Johnson. O'Neal the bounce pass. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And here's Harris from the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Strickland. They get it back.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. And here's Harris from the arc. Here's Strickland. Pass to O'Neal. To the inside. Foster. Rogers pulls it in. Nets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Harrington. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harrington's got 9 points here in the second half.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
In the corner, it's Harris. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the basket by Harrington. Harrington's got 22 points. The Nets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Out to Harris with the fadeaway. And it's Off the back rim, no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Back to O'Neal. And he lays it straight in.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Down low, Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Pass to Harrington. Shoots the three. And Foster kicks to Harrington. Here's Bender. Here's Strickland. Now, here's Harrington. Guarded by Harris. O'Neal outside. And we're seeing more and more high schoolers coming straight to the NBA. Somewhere. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Here we go. Tonight, we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the New Jersey Nets. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline, and the shot will not go from Leitner. Pass to Kidd. Back to Carter. Clark still so early in the season, but already we're getting a sense of who the real power teams might be.
Yeah, that's true, but there's also those teams that are lurking in the shadows a bit. Some teams, it can take a while for the pieces to fall into place. I like to keep an eye on those teams that are sleepers, if you will.
Here's Kidd following the bucket by the Wizards. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now here's Jordan. Fires from the wing. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Doug Collins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. One of his priorities in this game is to match the intensity that Kevin Garnett brings to the floor. Coach said KG likes to set the tone with his energy. He wants to rattle opponents, and we can't let that happen. We have to bring the fight to him. Don't be surprised if we see a little trash talk out there. Kevin, back over to you.
Thank you, David.
Did you see that? He crossed the defender up and left him grasping at air.
And then exploded to the bucket for the finish. That was just an outstanding play from start to finish.
Here's Lou. Pass to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Kidd. Kicks it out to Garnett. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
Garnett really comfortable shooting as soon as he catches it. He's got a lot of confidence in his jump shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
For 3, Kidd. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
This is huge for Kidd's confidence. When he's dialed in from deep, this offense is especially dangerous.
Wizards trail by 8. Lou passes to Leitner. Now Stackhouse. Pass to Leitner. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Well, you know, Leitner is tough physically and mentally. He won't back down just because you get physical with him.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Kidd with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Doug Collins wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. This is the first they're seeing of New Jersey.
Yeah, and the season series between these two, 4 games in all, starting tonight, a chance to stake out an advantage in the division.
That's always valuable, not just to win, but seeding advantages down the line. I'm looking forward to this.
Here is Kidd following the basket by Michael Jordan. Kidd, no good. Wizards trail by 6. Here's Lou, and it's blocked by Kidd.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
And Stackhouse kicks to Jordan. Thomas, a screen on Garnett. Shot clock at 6. Blocked again.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Looking just about unstoppable.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Washington. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Wizards trail by 8. Stolen by Carter. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Jordan. Lou passes to Jordan. Thomas sets a screen for Jordan. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Boy, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, he had no problem. That was an easy denial for him.
And that one, good. Kidd's got 11. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Nets.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Here's Jordan. Jason Kidd making his last shot. Jordan the pass to Lou. Here's Stackhouse to stop the run. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Right down the lane, Stackhouse blows past the defense there.
And here is Kidd. 11 points in the game. Out to the right wing. It's Jefferson outside. Good in the assist to Kidd. Jefferson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Here's Lou. 11 points for him in that last game against Boston. Kicks it out to Jordan. Off target from outside. Nets leading by 13. Shaq in the high post. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Jordan. Now Stackhouse. Step back shot. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
The mid-range shot making its way back into the league. Seems like he's taking it seriously.
They get the rebound. O'Neal. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
You've got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Washington. Hughes comes in for Lou. And a change for New Jersey. Harris is checked in. Stackhouse with it. Defended by Jefferson. 5 on the clock. The Wizards with another miss. Kidd against Haywood. Out to Harris. Puts up a 3. bangs home the trifecta.
That assist brought to you by Math, M-A-T-H. 3 is more than 2. I know that's elementary, but we still need to make that point, folks. So get that ball out to the three-point shooter.
Wizards trail by 18. Here's Jordan. He's coming off a 28-point game against Boston.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around it, just his effort level was off the charts.
It's the Nets now after the basket by Washington. Kidd dishes to Harris. Back to Kidd. There's the three. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Kidd's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nets.
Pure bucket getter. Kidd has it all.
So it's Washington now. Now Hughes. Last game we saw him score 13. Haywood with a screen on Kidd. Here's Hughes, and it's sent back by O'Neal. To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Shaq's got 6.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
Wizards trail by 21. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Hughes with it. He's covered by Kidd. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Yeah, I just love how alert Hughes is. Super talented guard who knows when one of his guys is open.
It's good from long range. He's got 10.
Rise and fire. Love the confidence.
Enzo Jordan will bring it up for the Wizards. Hughes the pass to Stackhouse. Now here's Thomas. Nice ball movement by Washington. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Wizards, Cardinals checked in for Thomas. Simmons comes in for Jerry Stackhouse. And it's Dixon in for Michael Jordan. Williams, he's checked in for New Jersey. Carter comes in for Jefferson. And Brendan Haywood is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Oakley, he's checked in for Cardinal. And then for New Jersey, Rogers checked in for Garnett. And it's Johnson in for Kidd.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time before the catch.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Haywood. And here's Oakley. Here's Hughes. Here's Haywood. And slam dunk by Haywood.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the net.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Jeffries with 1 on the clock, and the shot goes in.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's the Nets running away with it. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Jersey?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball. Nice inside-out ball movement, keeping the defense on its toes.
Hughes against Carter. It's rebounded by Larry Hughes. Washington shooting here about 46% of the game. And White slams it in.
Throwing it down with some nasty attached to it.
And finished off by Carter.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Vinsanity showing off his amazing bounce.
Outside for Simmons. Offline with his three. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Carter. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Carter.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
The shot by Hughes, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Carter. It's rebounded by Larry Hughes. Here's Washington. Pass to White. Up and in on the layup. White's got his second basket.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And first time out of the game called for New Jersey. Washington making some changes. Leitner's checked in for White. Jordan comes in for Bobby Simmons. And it's Lou in for Dixon. Kidd's checked in for New Jersey. Now Jordan. Carter's missing on the three. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Jordan can't get it to go. Carter, the pass to Rogers. Stolen by Haywood. Here's Hughes. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
Oh, great length. Hughes pulling away from everyone on the break.
Carter outside. Takes the three. Good, and the assist to Kidd.
3 points.
Kidd's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Like seeing him drain that three ball, showing he's capable of doing damage from outside.
For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hughes got 6 points in the quarter.
Inside, Hughes can be very dynamic. I mean, his athletic ability gives him a lot of options to choose from.
Pass to Lou. Outside, Jordan. Here's Leitner. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
A big change to the playoff format, Greg. The first round is up to best of 7. It was best of 5.
Yeah, and no one is complaining about more playoff games. The intensity is incredible, but it'll be interesting to see if we have less upsets.
And the NBA, Clark, is seeing its pace drop the last handful of years. Teams simply aren't pushing the tempo.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, defense still remains king at the moment. The NBA goes through phases. Whatever is successful is what everybody else tries to copy. At some point, though, I do think run and gun, up and down, fast tempo basketball will return.
Outside Kidd. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Leitner. Jason Kidd grabs the miss. To the paint. Stolen away. Driving inside. The shot by Hughes, no good. The Nets have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. For Washington, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Kidd kicks to Williams. Back to Kidd. 3-pointer. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Kidd's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, good work finding space outside. It serves him well when that jumper's falling.
Washington calls timeout. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
And Washington making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Shaq's checked in for the Nets. Garnett comes in for Rogers. To the wing right side. Jordan's shot is off. The Nets have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Hits the three-point bomb. Harris has got 6.
Looking to stretch things out and using an accurate shot to do so.
And so it's Washington with it. Jordan looking it over. Pass to Lou. They need this. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Now, here is Jordan. Crafty move. It's blocked by Shaq.
Wow, great interior D. That effort gets erased because of
Pulls from the top of the key. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Garnett, the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about that well-timed putback?
Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for Washington. Jordan against Carter. Jordan the pass to Lou. Now Stackhouse. Outside Thomas. 5 to shoot. Pass to Lou. Good, and the assist goes to Stackhouse. Lou's got 5.
One of the things you like about Lou is that he doesn't force up shots on the perimeter. He takes high percentage looks.
Right side Kid. O'Neal from long range. And the 3 ball is good. O'Neal's got 7 points for the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Garnett outside. To the inside. Carter kicks to Garnett. From the arc. Offensive rebound. O'Neal no good. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Lou. New Jersey with the rebound. Garnett's got his 6th rebound on the night. And there it is for him. He's got 8.
Taking it himself, a solo journey. What a way to cap off the break.
Jordan with it. He has 6. Pass to Lou. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Shaq's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Harris from the arc. Rebounded by the Wizards. Here's Stackhouse. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in this game. Carter dishes to O'Neal. Outside Kid. Drills it from outside. Kid's got 23.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Stackhouse. The Wizards with another miss. And they are really wrapping up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Picked his pocket. 1:15 left in the second quarter. Taken away by Kidd. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Lou can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Jordan kicks to Stackhouse. Back to Jordan. to stop the drought. Clock at 6. Thomas, good.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside Kidd, pass to Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Nets running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Jason Kidd in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
The Wizards shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Looking to end his cold spell. No good from Stackhouse. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for New Jersey. Inside, here's O'Neal. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Here's Lou. The 17-footer goes down. Lou's got 9.
Lou knows how to get to a spot. Really smooth in how he operates.
They swipe it. Stackhouse outside. Off target with his 3. Well, New Jersey shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field.
And it's crucial that Jefferson sink these perimeter shots. Certainly has the touch to do so. I just think he needs to raise his consistency.
Yeah, full court, man-to-man defense here.
And this will put both the offense and the defense to the test.
Stackhouse against Jefferson. Jefferson with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Garnett wide open. And the Nets another 3.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Kidd passes to Jefferson. Here's O'Neal. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Well, here's a center who can put up 40, 50, 60. I mean, there's really no limit to what Shaq can do scoring the basketball.
Here's Jordan. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
The shot's good from Carter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Leitner. Upside Thomas. Washington again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Carter with the 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Lou. He's covered by Kidd. Just 5 to shoot. Lou can't get it to go. Nets have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. Here's Shaq. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Lou passes to Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Yeah, you can't really have any qualms with Jerry Stackhouse's energy. I mean, he plays with a lot of intensity, which is contagious for his team, and sometimes that can be a difference maker out there.
Outside, Carter hands it from downtown. Carter's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Wizards have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Here's Laettner, defended by Garnett. And that one's good, Laettner.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Jefferson with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
3 points.
Jefferson's got 12 in the game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Outside Jordan. Shoots from the high post. Good on the shot. 8 points for him.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Kidd.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And there's the call on Jefferson. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Hughes is checked in for Michael Jordan. And then for New Jersey, Williams, he's checked in for O'Neal. Rogers comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Harris subbed in for Richard Jefferson. They get it back.
And how about the aggressiveness there from Laettner, just pounding away on the offensive glass.
Now here's Kidd. He's guarded closely, and the layup falls. Kidd's got 27 points. Washington's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's Lou. Rogers pulls it in.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And here's Kidd from the arc. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Carter's got his 8th assist in the game. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Pass to Hughes. Stackhouse outside. Here's Laettner, guarded by Rogers. Fades back, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Laettner's got 6 in the quarter.
This is why Laettner can be difficult to guard. I mean, he can and will take these mid-range shots.
And the foul called on Larry Hughes. That's foul number 2 for him. The Nets making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. Outside, Kidd. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Harris is checked in for Marshall.
Into the lineup for the Nets. Number 12, Lucius Harris.
Washington with the ball. Lou passes to Hughes. Down low. Lou can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
The Wizards have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Lou, that's good. And for the Nets, they're shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Drops in the tray.
And he's been big in this game, imposing his will on the offensive end.
For Washington, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Lou passes to Hughes.
Washington foul.
So for the Wizards, Haywood's checked in for Thomas. Simmons comes in for Laettner. And it's Dixon in for Lou. And And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Washington's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Stackhouse outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Stackhouse takes it right at him to draw the foul. Up to the defense's challenge there.
Both free throws good from Stackhouse.
Hey, I've said it before. It's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
Sinks the three-pointer. Kid's got 36.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Here's Dixon. And here is Hughes. Driving in.
And Hughes, a very solid player, guys. I mean, an athletic guard who can get hot on occasion.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nets.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Stackhouse outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Kidd. Off target at the rim. Washington shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. Rogers against Hughes. Pass to Dixon. Simmons, a screen on Harris. Here's Hughes. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Haywood gets the bucket. Haywood's got 8 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Kidd, and the layup's good off the glass.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
And so it's Washington with it. Here's Dixon. Pass to Stackhouse. It's hauled in by Harris.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Three-pointer, Kidd. Rebound, Washington. Hughes, the pass to Haywood. Yep, it counts. Haywood's got 4 this quarter.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
And so it's New Jersey, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. From the Wizards, they're shooting 43% from the field. Pass to Dixon. Off target from three-point range. Johnson in the corner for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
Some guys struggle with the corner shot, but he put it down smoothly.
New Jersey foul call. Anthony Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Nets. Aaron Williams. Brandon Armstrong.
Jordan against Harris. Jordan the pass to Dixon. Haywood with a screen on Johnson. Michael Jordan on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Nails it from the high post.
Getting plenty of lift on that jumper. Michael Jordan, a premier shooter.
Pass to Armstrong from deep three-point land. Dixon grabs the rebound. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. A nice shot by Dixon.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Pass to Rogers. On the wing, Harris. And again, it's the Nets missing. Wizards have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
You know, once Jordan makes his move to the basket, he has no intention of stopping, which makes it hard to slow his progress.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
The D must be better, or else he'll continue to hurt him down low.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. A nice shot by Dixon.
Works that one inside nicely.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Johnson from outside. Washington with the rebound. To the inside. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Armstrong from downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Anthony Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. The Wizards have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Outside, Jordan. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
For 3, Harris. Rebounded by the Wizards. Simmons got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wasted no time on that one. Jordan's got 11 in the second half.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Connects from 3-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jordan outside. It's stolen by Harris. Rodgers passes to Johnson. Jordan with the steal. Clock up 2 there. Jordan's got 19 points.
Jordan doing a nice job leaking out slyly. Excellent in transition.
Left side, Harris launches a 3. Haywood with the rebound. Here's Jordan. And a wide open look for Simmons. Pass to Dixon. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Dixon's got 7 points here in this quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent who does everything for this team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. John Thomas is checked in for Haywood. Leitner comes in for Bobby Simmons. And Jerry Stackhouse is subbed in for Hughes. And again, no good by New Jersey. Washington's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.